I really want to get a match in aerosol.
I support this decision.
We do that, it blows up in Sam's hand. Sam is not like this.
Welcome to Fire Force. I have 2 fingers.
I don't think the bit's worth it for this. I'll just use green
fine.
screen effect.
Yeah.
Hey everybody,
I'm Caleb.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Will, and we are Working Title!
Wait, we don't know what it is. Guys, today we're back for an opener reaction that's spin the wheel of... Wait, I can't keep saying mythicality. Working fatalities. Fire Force!
And then no show bow tie.
What?
That's what it says. That's like the Japanese name.
Guys, what do we know about Fire Force?
I watched it.
Oh, really?
It's about fire.
All of it?
All of what's out, yeah.
Is the show still going?
Probably.
I haven't seen nothing. I know that the show has incredible sound effects, and I've seen, obviously, heard the sound effects on like Instagram Reels. Couldn't tell you what they're from or the scenes.
Shout out Adam. He loves the show. He showed me the first episode before Channel Days.
I didn't hear a single thing you just said. I think my mind just tuned out. I was like,
I've seen the first episode.
I think Will just spoke Spanish.
You
no say.
Well, guys, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. Leave a comment down below your thoughts on some anime you want to have us check out next for openers or endings too if they're like really good. And we'll see you in the reaction. Punch it.
Go! Wow, shoot fire.
All right, number 1. Let's go.
Inferno.
Whoa.
Cat girl.
Guns? We're shooting them? We're shooting the fire? Why do we need nuns? For the dead people?
Oh, I have heard this song before. Yeah.
I did not think that was... I didn't expect it. I don't even know where I would have heard this though. Just
Right in your anime playlist, probably.
Right.
Wait, what is this? The Iron Giant?
Magma.
Superman. He's got a gun.
The lava kaiju. The nun is the healer. The healing class.
There he is, the main character.
He just punted like a hammer. What was that? Wow. Sick.
That's not part of the show. Get it out of here.
I remember the first episode, so if you can't tell, Sam, from the intro, the main characters use fire, and they fight fires.
With fire.
We're like fire demons. I was gonna say, I do remember Adam talking about that it's like fire demons, they fight.
With fire.
There's always some form of demon.
It's like fighting a forest fire.
Yeah.
With fire?
With fire. The main characters use fire. All of them were shooting fire out of their hands, except the one guy that had, like, the gun.
I was seeing like blue rays coming out of their arms.
They were like flames. No, they all... One person had the blue rays.
It's the glimmer of their arms, the arm piece. That's
one person did have like a blue-looking flame, but then there was another one that had kind of like a purple-looking flame, or pinkish.
Yeah. Why are you... All the I'm just listening to you. I'm not doing a bit.
Oh.
Sorry, that wasn't trying to...
You're just preparing for a bit, just in case?
No, he just was like starting to slowly smile more, and then I could see...
Maybe he just likes looking at you.
No, he doesn't. I know...
Well, come on, bro.
He does.
Will, how long have we been friends, bro?
Too long.
I love looking at you. Man, come on.
I just know, I can tell when Caleb's building the bit in his head.
There's no bit. I was literally just smirking because you're like talking about a show that I've seen, and I'm like, oh, this is fun.
To, like,
There's
see
no
someone's
no
opinion.
knowledge whatsoever.
Right. No, I agree.
I'm about to walk out.
I agree. No, I agree with what you're saying.
Hey!
Hey! No fighting in this house. Only farting. Guys,
We know.
I think that was pretty interesting.
Yeah,
The song, I recognize the song. I've definitely heard it a couple of times.
Yeah, I've heard the chorus.
I was going to say at least the chorus. 'Cause
Yeah, I didn't recognize the rest, but the I've heard that.
It's pretty cool. I mean, that's super catchy. Enough for us to recognize it.
Yeah.
I did not know it belonged to this anime. I wouldn't have thought that
Me
it belonged to
neither.
this. I can't say really. I wouldn't know what the hell the plot's about.
Nuns, firefighters that use fire, and monster fires.
Yeah, that's about it.
How many episodes? Is it 24 episodes per season?
I think
There's
so. Something
four-
like that. There's only 2 seasons.
Is there 4 openers? You were saying there's only
There's
2
a third.
openers.
There's a third.
I said I only remembered 2.
There's a third season. I think that just came out. I'm pretty sure.
I think it's coming out, but it's not out.
Maybe
Okay.
not. Okay.
Is there a third? I don't remember.
Well, we're gonna find out until they say there's no more openers on these videos. So
So the next one is that one. Okay, this is the other one I remember, so I don't remember seeing the 2 intros.
Fire Force Station.
It's in a church.
Are they just like the Catholic Church fighting demons?
I mean, yeah. More or less, yes.
Are you?
I am the fire demon. She's got a witch hat.
I was gonna say, why does it look like a witch hat?
So it's just
Cowboy.
damn it. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's
Their
accurate.
eyes are so weird.
What the? What was that thing? Oh, who was that? What's the white outfit? Who was that?
I don't know.
They're fighting humans now?
Whoa!
The Crusaders!
It's the Knights Templar.
The Templars versus Fire.
Well, it was actually funny that they're showing that. When the witch hat made me start to feel like it's just a medieval anime reskinned as firefighters for some weird ass reason. What is up with screamos at the end of every anime song? You are so right about that.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, Adam, if you're watching this is the most Adam show I've ever seen already.
Yeah. Shout out Adam. Love you, bro.
Because this is like the pinnacle of how I imagine like most of the animes he watches off the channel. Totally.
Fire.
Fire or vampires.
Makes no sense, has some form of demons or dark craft involved,
Plus fire.
Plus fire and
and
blood.
is action oriented.
Yeah.
And the main character has to have black hair.
Caleb, is it too much of a... I mean, I'm not watching the show, but is it too much of a spoiler to ask, is it like kind of medieval in its tone? I mean...
Not at all.
No. Not even... I mean, the Catholic cathedral demons.
He had a machine gun.
Yeah, one of them has an Uzi.
One of them's wearing a Knights Templar outfit.
They also were in like a factory district.
A lady has
They
a
were in
witch hat.
They were in a Catholic church in a industrial area.
No,
I know what you mean. I'm just messing with you. I'm sorry.
No, it does take some random like fantasy like medieval type influences
It's
for no
weird.
reason. Like girl wears witch hat. You have guy with like knight's sword and Templar outfit, so I can understand.
Anime is
question.
so weird.
I like it's just the morphing of many things.
Yeah.
True.
Some things aren't meant to be combined though, so I'd be curious how I feel.
I'm not a fan.
Very good.
I hate
anime.
that song.
That's
So season
I
2
like that
opening,
one.
is this the
yeah,
first
season
one?
2 because the other one says opening 2, and I'm pretty sure that's the end of
Torch
season
of
2.
Liberty. Sick. Alright.
Because it's like fire.
We're just gonna hop in. I don't remember that song at all.
It was just Screamo. It wasn't just Screamo. I wasn't a fan though.
Yeah.
Whoa. What the? Flaming tornado.
Graboids.
They also have a fire like SUV.
He's got a skateboard.
Like it. I like it. Whoa.
Is she binary?
Damn.
The
What?
Akatsuki.
She is the Matrix. Okay.
That first guy's really cool.
They all look cool.
That was porn.
They're watching porn.
I mean,
sure.
corn.
Sorry, corn, yes. That,
Flames. Okay,
Ooh.
that was a little scary.
that's my goat right
Oh,
there.
nice. Wow, there's a lot of characters already in just season 2. See, like, this is wild. This show is so insane.
Yeah.
I saw the finger explosions. Saw that.
Is he a janitor?
So many moves.
Yeah, because he sweeps the competition.
Okay.
Yeah, give me
Yeah.
Wow.
Key.
The Sword of Longitis. What the?
Ew, look at
What
that.
the hell
Look at
is
that dude.
this
You said you like that dude?
Man, that dude, he's a goat, bro.
Okay, honest opinion. What's your thoughts on the show?
It's, The fighting's cool. I don't really care for the rest of it.
It's meh.
How much is there fighting wise then?
A lot. It's the
So does it make
it's,
up for it?
I think the show's carried by animation super hard.
Does it make up for the show then? Like is
Like I'll finish it eventually if there's another season I forgot came out. But
so you just kind of watch on like the side when you're playing games or something?
I watch it for like the same reason I watch like Dragon Ball, where it's like, oh, they're gonna show like a spectacle moment, someone's gonna get kicked really hard. This is my fun. This is like the fun anime.
I'm not trying to laugh about that. This is funny.
That's what you're laughing at then.
Yeah.
It's part of that.
Go ahead and tell
It's part of
everyone
that.
what you're
I
laughing
don't
at.
know.
You want to
What's
share
funny?
with the
Am I
class?
funny? Tell me what's fun. Tell me what's funny about me.
Why don't you dance? Start dancing.
No, it just makes me laugh that like. God, I feel like people. I can't say it. People are gonna hate me.
Oh come on! I was a big hater for Bleach.
Fine, whatever.
Just be the hater
It's
for
just,
Fire
it makes
Force.
me laugh that people just like get obsessed with some of these shows. Which, grant, I don't know anybody that's like obsessed with Fire Force. You know what I mean? Like I don't
I
like.
was about to say.
Adam.
I don't like. I wouldn't say he's obsessed with it.
He said he watched it and then he's also reading it or something.
Yeah, okay.
I would call that obsessed. A little
He
bit.
said he doesn't care. He said he doesn't care about any animes except for My Hero
Adam's-
Academia,
okay,
Fire Force.
no, we can't do that.
And
'cause
what
Adam's
was the third
extreme.
one? He is extreme.
Hellsing, right? Is that his third?
I don't know.
I got to fart again and keep talking.
Ew!
This time I'm just gonna talk to him over here. Make your point though. I'm
Can
listening.
you
All
fart
I'm
like
sa-
directly into the mic?
No. Okay.
I'm here. I'm just gonna.
Okay. So all I'm saying is that, in fairness to Adam, he just is extreme. He just gets into very highs of the things he likes. I wouldn't say like overall that he's obsessed with the show, but like it just makes me laugh that people like get so hyped up over these shows. And I'm sure there's probably some cool story moments in it, but it's like just the idea that you're only really in it for the fights. It's just like I could just Google it at that. You know what I mean? Like why would I?
Right.
What makes it? And to
That's
me,
how I said about like Dragon Ball. When my brother-in-law was
Yeah.
trying to get me into it, I was like, "Damn, that's like how many episodes?"
Too many.
And he's like, "But it's so cool. Like the fights are awesome." I'm like, "But like, do I have to watch all the nonsense to get to this stuff?"
Yeah.
Now, sorry, Dragon Ball is really hard to compare against this because this only has 2 or so seasons. Like, it's not that big of a commitment. In all fairness.
Yeah, no,
Your point's still valid.
Yeah, I'm just saying that, and I'm sure that there's something unique or special about the show.
Yeah.
It might get carried by animation. It might get carried by just the fights itself. Or I mean, we have heard, and like Sam said, like I've seen the best sounds in an anime compilation and seen like 10 things from this.
Then maybe I should just look up a quick 1 minute video of the best sound effects after we watch the OPs in this video.
Yeah, we can do that because I've seen a couple of them. That is one thing that I've seen. Although in fairness, I didn't really realize they were from the show until Adam told me about them.
Yeah.
Like, I won't undersell this and be like, I wouldn't understand if this was someone's favorite show. I'm just saying it's not my favorite, and I watch it mainly for spectacle.
Yeah.
Like, just, if I'm, like, in between shows, I'm like, all right, I'll throw, like, 2 episodes of this, I want to see if I like it.
I'm sure there's redeeming stuff about it.
Yeah, like, there's cool character designs, like, cool fights, some story threads that are like, wow, that's really interesting, but, like, the negatives that I have for the show, like, slightly outweigh, like, the positives that would be like, oh, this is a really awesome show.
Yeah.
recommend it to everybody.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah.
me. Like, that's just my,
I'm just talking. I don't even know. I don't know about the show, so I'm talking out my ass a little bit.
you've
It
seen
just
one
makes me-
episode.
Yeah, I've seen one episode, so I don't even remember what was in it, except I remember laughing that they were fighting fire with fire. Like, I mean, like, yeah, it wasn't a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like the whole thing.
The first fight's on like a train that's about to blow up, and there's a demon in it. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna kick the train with my fire really hard."
Yeah.
And that's basically how they solve things.
Yeah. Anyways,
Well, there's one more, so let's check it out.
I feel like there was a season 3, so we might have to look for that too. But
Torch of Liberté. Feels like a Sonic the Hedgehog song.
Is that pink lady the same one that was
think
orange
so.
tinted earlier? Wow.
yeah,
Yeah, we didn't even talk about like the fact that these guys all have
Yeah.
Skywalker on Hoth.
See, that blonde kid, he's cool. I like him. He's like an upside for the show. And he's another upside for the show.
It would be cool to know the reasons all these people became firefighters or whatever the hell they are.
he's playing his Game Boy.
Gamer.
Yikes! Nice. What was that thing? That was the thumbnail. Well, look at the eyes. The eyes are so
Very
Every
distinct.
character's got
Wow.
very different ones. So that is wild.
on Silent Hill.
Another big man monster. Set it on fire.
Throw grenades at it.
Fire NATO on the fire monster.
There were witch brooms. See?
He literally is Luke Skywalker. Whoa. 1v1.
Versus the old man. Eye patch.
Funimation, rest in peace. Yeah, like, the eyes in the show are very weird, because, like, that main character's eyes, his are very normal, and even the kid with the white hair, that Caleb said he liked him a decent amount. Like, he's, like, there was a girl with pink hair that has, like, a cross, like, her eyes look like a cross or something like that. There was another character we saw with, like, whose eyes look like a cross, the character that Caleb likes. His eye was weird, like, the irises. To me, it's odd that it's, like, normal shape versus, like, this very...
One character has like stars for eyes.
Yeah,
at some
yeah,
point,
yeah.
too.
It's
So
just-
they like get very creative with like the eye designs. I think
Yeah.
just for creative effect.
See, to me, I'm like, damn, there must be something up with them. They all have different
It's
eyes.
because you come from Naruto.
No, but I was
eyes
just-
are very important.
You know, but I mean, like, to me, it would signify, like, a lot of things. Not even just eyes of, like, abilities, but, like, if your background, like, oh, you're this type of person. You know what I mean?
I feel like this show has aesthetic dissonance.
Why?
Just because you saw the witch brooms.
There's just a lot of weird things that are combining. You know, like, I feel like people will meet that kind of criticism that I just gave with, like, well, you like Attack on Titan and it has giant monsters in, like, turn of the century, like,
World War
era.
II Germany.
But in my mind, I'm just like, okay, but a lot of that's grounded in, like, a specific time period, and they just have a couple, like, they have one little new rule added. There's monsters.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes I can, like, rationale as long as it's not overwhelming. Or, what's another good example? Like, My Hero's super over the top with all the hero designs, but it starts off right at the beginning being like, there's quirks, so everybody's got weird things going on. So it's like, it lays the ground rules. Now, with that said, I'm trying to, like, think, okay, how does the show explain broomsticks, explain all the very different looking people and the styles of how they are? Why do we fight fire with fire? Why does this look like a modern show, but also there are things that just don't fit in at all? There's, like, laser beams going in, like, what exactly is happening?
You know, in fairness, though,
Hit me with it.
what was the last two opener reactions ago? What did we watch?
Help me out.
Caleb wasn't here for it.
Oh, JoJo.
JoJo. But that's, I told you, the way I'd go into that show is understanding it's absolutely ridiculous.
That is fair.
And a meme.
That's
and you
fair.
said, well, maybe not go into that with that mentality, but I'm like, no, but that's how I'd be able to handle it.
It's
Yeah.
gonna
Like, I
how
go
you
into
rationalize
it
what's
expecting it to
happening.
be zesty and interdimensional. And I said, if those are what I can at least expect from the show, I don't really, like, it's fine. Everything else can be silly. But, like, this show looks like it has a darker tone. Am I supposed to go into it trying to take it seriously? I wouldn't go into JoJo taking it seriously because there's so much zest that I would be giggling the whole time, and I'd love it. But when a show looks as dope and like intense as this, am I supposed to be like, don't take it serious? No, I want to be like, I want to make sense of why this is fucking awesome.
That's fair.
I don't know. Sorry, this is how the stupid
This is how
the stupid brain of Sam functions in the right cycle to the left cycle.
I knew you were doing that voice.
I know. As soon as he started talking like that, I was like, oh no, he's the Grim
Just
Reaper.
face it. Don't call her the Dip Reaper. No. I'm just kidding, guys.
Shout out to the
Chicago.
Grip Reaper.
Is that what she
The
calls
Chicago. No, that's what people call her. Why would she call herself the Chicago?
I've never watched the
Reaper?
full video, man. It
Okay,
makes me crazy.
hold on. We're gonna watch the sound effects. For anyone asking, the person's channel is homeless
And then
with
two kanji characters.
but it's best Fire Force sound effects compilation part 1, and we'll probably check out the other one if it's good. I don't know if we can get copyrighted, so I might make the copy
Man, turn that
stuff.
joint up. This is the really cool one.
This is the one I've seen.
I thought I've seen this. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, yeah.
The impact that sounds in the show.
Oh! Oh!
Yes! Extinction. That's my favorite character. He's really
Those are so good. Is that Aaron?
I don't think it sounds like I think it's rocked. I don't think it is Aaron, but he sounds very similar.
Whoa.
See, like, I get it. I get it.
That's so
Okay,
cool.
that...
Stomp! See, that's why I watched it.
Yeah, I get
Because
it.
it's silly. It's super silly and cool.
Damn.
Oh, the God.
I almost don't even want to continue, because I almost want to... Oh.
I mean, I don't care if we stop. I've already seen it.
Yeah, we could
Wait.
That's incredible.
He just like torched the city. It's so sci-fi, which is that's the kind of crazy thing too. Like, damn,
He just got rocked so hard.
お前は逃げ場を失った
her eye is an arrow. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't need
She
to watch
shoots
more,
fire
but
arrow.
yeah. We
I-
watched one.
I can understand why, if you actually follow the show and care for the characters, the fights would be worth it.
Oh yeah.
Damn. That is really good. I'm trying to think, what animes have we watched that's like really impressive sound effects? I mean, not really. I mean, I'd say Demon Slayer gets pretty close. When so like think of Rui season 1, Rui verse Tanjiro, and I think it's the sword slash. Is that what I'm thinking of?
When he hits him.
No,
with the
no, sorry.
black sword.
It's Gyutaro and Tanjiro. The big final move. All of them make the counter moves against Daki and Gyutaro at the same time. You hear of the fire as they rip through the neck of the demons.
Yeah.
And like this explosion. It's like,
Yeah.
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 I get it.
I think that's one thing we haven't really gotten so far on this channel with a lot of shows we watch. Like, there are definitely other shows we've seen collectively between, like, us that maybe others haven't seen that have, like, really, really good sound effects.
Because you said we all saw, but I was instantly went JoJo because that sound effects in that show are insane.
I mean, even in the intros that we saw, the very first one when it's, like, the spoilery, like, whoa moment in the OP, like, that sound effect alone was like, oof, that was better than most of the stuff we've seen so far.
And even if this video is not the highest quality, and even if the TV's not that good at portraying the sound, it's pretty freaking great. This is one of those shows I probably would only watch on like headset or like the best speaker system, or on Crunchyroll, because obviously this is YouTube. So
Yeah.
I watched it with
sometimes-
my Xbox headphones on, like blasted it. So I was
That'd
like,
be
yeah,
I said Turtle Beaches.
yeah, Turtle Beaches.
Yeah, so I didn't want to listen to more because, heaven forbid, I decided to just pick up an anime just for the fun of it, just to hear the sound effects. Maybe I would.
Yeah.
But I don't really have a whole lot of thoughts other than what we've already shared with Fire Force.
Yeah, the OPs were a little forgettable. The first one, because the first song I already knew going in, I guess, is the only one that really made me remember it a lot, but I really wasn't a big fan of the rest of the songs.
Yeah. I only really like the first one. I'd imagine that's the one that like most people go to when they talk about Fire Force, or at least the people who don't watch it, when they recognize Fire Force, that's what they think, because it's pretty strong. It's like Sword Art. It's like you can't really forget the first one.
Yeah.
I like the first and fourth one. Those are the first one's like very popular, but I don't really hear much about the fourth one. I like the visuals for the fourth one a lot, like all the characters doing whatever, like the kid skateboarding.
Yeah.
What's funny?
What was funny about that one?
He said whatever.
I just like the way Caleb describes it. He's like, yeah, you know, they're just like doing the things, whatever. It's cool.
They're doing the classic anime intro things. The song reminds me of like Naruto, like original Naruto era like intros. Felt very classic, mixed with like a little bit new age like techno. The anime intro like sound.
Yeah.
But other than that, like the two in the middle, very forgettable.
Well, I'll be honest. If there was a selling pitch, and if I was a fan and I was trying to get people into it, I'd be like, don't watch the openers, don't watch trailers, don't listen to music. I don't know if music's good, like soundtrack, but I'd be like, just go to the sound effects. Go to like highlight reel. If that first minute doesn't sell you into like an action show, if you're one of those people that just likes to watch action shows, if that doesn't sell it, then it ain't your show. Because that would have been good enough for me.
Yeah.
If I was growing up and I wanted to hop into an anime and I loved fight, like pure fight, I would do it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Guys, share your thoughts. Let us know. What do we need to know about Fire Force? If we're missing some stuff, what would your selling pitch be? Is there any other things you feel like we might have skimmed over or not thought of to express? Which ones are your favorite openers as well? What's the 3 things you love about the show, the 3 things you hate about it, and also comment other things you want us to react to. We'll see you in the next video. Punch it.
Yeah.